Hi everybody, thank you for joining us for our Wednesday weather video brought to you by Country TV on Sky Channel 081. Well, welcome to the westerlies. They've taken their time to turn up the spring and now they're here. We've got no shortage of westerlies and cold fronts coming in over the next week or so. That doesn't actually mean a lot of rain though. In fact, as northerners have just noticed, as this front came through and weakened due to a lot of high pressure just out to the northeast, the front completely fell apart, not much in the way of rain, just a few showers coming through there. And this is the new theme, really, for this time of the year. You ask any dairy farmer from about Waikato northwards, how much rain do you get from a cold front that's coming out of the Southern Ocean at this time of the year? And they'll usually say just a few showers. And that's what we're seeing now. The fronts that are coming up, you might see rain in the forecast and it really just ends up being a few showers. Weather Watch is already making a conscious effort to not use the word rain unless we really do think there's a chance of rain, which is more than 30 minutes of precipitation. So we've got plenty of showers as a result of that front. Then things start to dry out, but look, plenty of cloud coming in behind me. And this is the next number of fronts that are all sort of coming through towards New Zealand. Here's the animated map. You can see the last of that northerly there. That's the big high. The reason why the front's falling apart is it runs into it. But as the northerly feeds in the subtropical air, there might be a few more heavy showers just on the very northeastern corner for the end of today and tonight and early Thursday morning. But then look, westerlies, westerlies, westerlies coming in for the next week and a half for most places. Just about every day we're into that wind flow. Now it'll turn a little bit. There might be some days where it's a little bit more northerly and other days where it's a little more southerly. But generally speaking, we're seeing a lot of high pressure up in this area, coming right down towards Melbourne and drifting in towards the very northern part of New Zealand. So if you look at the isobars and think of these each as sort of highways on the motorway, this lane up here, the one that's closest to the high, really only producing light showers. Very rare that it's set in rain. So if you follow that, even though these are cold fronts coming in and other forecasters are going to be saying a lot about rain coming in over the next couple of weeks, and you'll probably see a lot of that in the news media too, but actually for some in the north, with the high pressure and these fronts just bringing in showers only for the first couple of lanes of isobars, you're not expecting a huge amount of rain, just a lot of cloudy weather, the odd shower and big dry sunny spells in between. But the further south you go, the wetter the weather does get. And so these isobars down here, it's not only windier, but the rain and showers are sort of pushed in a bit more. So you're going to end up with rain setting in on the west coast at times and maybe even up as far north as Taranaki. And some of that rain will spill over into Southland and Otago, and some showers, maybe heavy at times, will also come into Canterbury, which is good news for the next couple of days. This doesn't change on Friday. It's the same setup again. Showers mostly for these upper areas that are closest to the high, and those further south down towards the lower air pressure, you're more likely to see frequent showers or rain for the west coast and showers popping up in some eastern areas. And it pretty much stays the same as we head in towards the weekend. Although high pressure is sort of smudging in a bit further into the South Island, so a few showers for the west coast, that's pretty much as wet as it will get. For the north, Sunday dries out further ahead of the next burst of rain for Sunday afternoon on the west coast and Monday for the North Island. Don't forget, we've got a 10-minute long 10-day forecast. We drill in a lot more detail than that. Go to Sky Channel 081 for Country TV or visit countrytv.co.nz.